What's up? We're back on the 2-up. I don't know if we decided on a name yet or not, because I'm making this video right after the last one. So today, or in this video, probably not all in one day, I'm hoping to get our receiver. I think I showed you that in the last video, but we're putting this receiver out the front of this snowmobile. Whoop. So I'm hoping to get the hole cut for that. Probably get that hooked on. It would be amazing if I could get that done. Also, I'm wanting to build a new bumper for this. This one's a little mashed. And I want to be able to attach support from the bumper to the receiver. Just because it's going to stick out kind of far, I think. So, I'm going to get started on getting... There's a bracket in here that I have to cut out. I think we're gonna have to remove and change how it's hooked on. So I'm gonna get started on that, and yeah, we'll get going. So to get this bracket off, well, it's being a real stinker, those rivets. So I'm gonna have to do some stuff. I think I'm gonna need to take this nose cone off. I think to do that easier, I'm going to take the bumper off since I'm going to take it off anyways. So I'm going to do that, which is basically just bolt, screw, same on the other side. So I'll get to doing that, and then see what we have to do. I drilled the rivets out on the other side, but they won't punch through. So we have to see what I'm going to need to do. All right, just kidding. It was just 2 screws. That screw, I don't know what it does. Maybe holds on that trim piece. But yeah, that came off really easy. So that was nice. Didn't have to fight with it. I will have to figure something out, because this one, when they wrecked it, it ripped out that nut zert. So I can probably just put a through bolt through, or just mount another nut zert in a different spot. But I'll figure that out. Now I'm going to pop this nose cone off. The hood is hooked on independently of it. I don't know if you can see that. So it's on this bracket. I probably should just take the hood off for this, but I feel like I'm almost done under the hood, kind of close. So I'm not going to mess with it. So it should just be a couple of screws in the front, maybe 5 or 6. Oh, and they come into here, so these guys. So, all right, I'll get to that next. I've got that bracket out. I found the center and drilled 2 holes. Now I'll just cut a line in between those 2 holes, and then I'll cut a line down and over, to make the square for that to go through. So we'll get to doing that. So to cut this, I'm gonna use a hot knife. This one's about destroyed, but I thought I might try it with the blade turned around. So I just heat it up. You've probably seen me do this before. I just heat it up with this, and I'll cut it. So we'll see how this goes. All right, so I got the hole cut in, and I realized the pipe might come down there. So I need to cut out a little piece right here of the bracket. I'll probably take off quite a bit of it right there. And then I need to trim this down a little bit more. It fits, but the pipe is right on top of our hitch. So I am going to probably cut this off and then bring it down so that I can drop the hitch down 1/2 inch or so. So, all right, I'll start working on that. All right, so I've got this mocked up. So this where the hitch is going to come out. Remember the nose cone will come out a bit, and then all the bumper come out here as well. So let's see, I'm curious to see the nose cone and how far it, so about perfect actually, about exactly what I was hoping for. So that's good. Well, I think I'm going to, so I won't be able to put this back in after I weld it. So I think I'm gonna make an insert that I can weld all the way around, and then I'll put that on. I wonder if I should make it removable. Anyways, I may have to think about that. Probably not. I'll see how easy I can get the pipe in and out with that in there. So I'll try that now, kind of show you what's going on with that. But that'll be pretty cool. That'll work pretty good, I think, to put some stuff in. I have a little winch we use to put sleds up there. Make whatever we feel like, I guess. So anyways, we'll get some stuff done and show you the progress. All right, it went on real good. So real easy. And then there is, I don't know if you can see, let's see if I can get the camera down. Yeah, there is a gap there, and with the springs and everything holding the pipe on, that's gonna work great. So cool. And I did tighten the bracket down that's going over kind of that A-frame. I don't know what you call this piece, but, or the S module, I guess that would be, because the suspension hooks to it. So yeah, we've got that in place. Now I keep wondering if I need to put heavier springs on this sucker or if it'll be all right. Maybe we'll have to do that too. So anyhow, I've got that marked, so now I just got to figure out how to put that bar inside. Well, I'll get that done and show you what I got. All right, another day. So I got that piece welded on. Not sure what the last video had. And then I took this, a receiver, and I drilled a hole so I can weld it to there, to that piece there as well. And then I'll also weld those three sides to the plate. Yeah, so we're gonna kind of get going on this. I'm gonna grind this all off and clean this up. So I'll start doing that now. Okay, this is cleaned off so I can weld it. I may have to weld that when it's in the machine, just how it's gonna hook up. So now I'm going to weld this. I'll set up the time lapse. I'm not a great welder, but I'm gonna give it my best. So yeah, we'll start doing that. All right, so I'm just painting that now. So we'll have to wait a bit for that. So I might as well start looking at building the bumper. So I've got some tubing up here somewhere. Maybe here. Oh wait. Yeah, here. There, behind that flat strap there, that I'm gonna use. So yeah, we'll get to kind of cutting that up. All right, I got this painted. This is kind of where I'm at in this video. Next video, we will get this mounted up, welded in, and probably start working on the bumper, maybe build the bumper. But yeah, this build is, for me, it's pretty fun. I'm like excited about learning the fabrication part of building stuff. So yeah, I'm excited for it. Come stick around. We got more stuff coming. Yeah, just excited keep going. So make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.